And this is really good news, as this road trip could have been disastrous without a win tonight.
Jake Allen called back up to start tonight. A lot of pressure, and he responds with 23 saves. He's our Don Brown deal, Bernie.
Yeah, you know what? He was steady tonight. He didn't have to do anything flashy, but he controlled his rebounds, and you can see he's a very confident goaltender, and that's what the Blues need right now. They need someone to steady things down, and certainly that's exactly what Jake Allen did. You know, 23 saves, only 26 shots. The Blues kept the puck to the outside, and I thought Jake, you can see here, he's following the puck all over the place in that butterfly, able to make a number of good saves in tight. And that's all you need to do is just steady goaltending, and that's something that the Blues really have not had, what you could call consistent steady goaltending. Well, they got it from Jake Allen tonight. Now, all of a sudden, he's 4-0 on the road in his young career. So good work by Jake Allen, but I think a real good bounce-back game by the Blues that they really needed to win tonight.
And a lot of poise from that young goaltender. Let's get back out to Phoenix. Joel Goldberg talking with Jake Allen a short time ago.
Jim, thank you very much. Jake Allen, one of the big stars here tonight and back in the nets. How comfortable did you feel with your past experience earlier this season?
Yeah, you know, that was a huge bonus for me to get that experience for a couple weeks up with the Blues, you know. It's what I've been working for 3 years, and that definitely helped me tonight.
Looked like you were seeing the puck well all night long. Couple of goals early on, and then your rebound. How were you able to do that and rebound from those two?
Yeah, you know, we just got to try to stick with it. You know, can't just give up like that, especially the talent and locker room we have on the squad. So, you know, and we needed to win today. We needed to find a way, and we did. And you know, gonna enjoy it tonight, but be ready for San Jose.
What's it like to be able to come up here too? I mean, you mentioned the other night that you're sitting in your hotel room in Cleveland, didn't answer the first call, end up getting the second one. Then here you are with the team counting on you to help end a little bit of a slide.
Yeah, you know, whenever you get called up, it doesn't matter what position you are. You just want to try to help the team as much as you can. You know, if I'm not in the net, I'll try to support the guys. You know, just come to work every day, and whenever I get my chance, I want to make the most of it. So that's what I'm trying to do.
All right, so you get in there, you start to get into a rhythm a little bit too, and then the effort of the guys in front of you. I mean, there were a lot of pucks thrown towards the net, but how about the effort?
Yeah, you know, they did a great job. They always have ever since I've been up, and ever since I've been following them in the last 3 years. You know, they've been one of the best shot blocking teams, defensive teams in the league. So they've done a great job easing me my transition in, and you know, huge credit to them.
Great job tonight. Look forward to seeing you in San Jose.
Perfect, thanks.
All right, Jake Allen getting it done in between the pipes tonight. Let's go back to the studio in St. Louis.
All right, Joel, thanks a lot. Let's head right back to Phoenix. We get a view from the booth and the guys that called the game, Darren Pang and John Kelly, and they'll recap what happened tonight in Phoenix.
Well, thank you very much. The Blues win it 6-3. Jake Allen comes up from the minors, and Darren, once again, he stabilizes things for the St. Louis Blues.
You know, the Blues are looking for that big save at a big moment. They got it last year, like you read about. I mean, with both Brian Elliott and Jaro Halak, and they'll get their games going. There's no question about it. This becomes a fierce battle. I've been in this situation before, John, where there's a third guy up there. It's uncomfortable. I like what Jaro said to me today. He goes, "This is out of my control. I've got to just get my game ready, and when I get the call, I'm going to get back there." And Brian Elliott's thinking the same way. But in the meantime, points are precious, and you have to have that confidence knowing that your goalie's going to make stops. I was really impressed with Jake, knowing that it was his 4th game in 6 nights, traveled from Cleveland, got here, the anxiety of it all, the pressure on the franchise, the pressure on the players, and he just performed strong. He was making the saves that you have to make, and then sprinkled in a little superlative along the way. But all in all, it was a very good defensive game as well for the Coyotes.
And Darren,
for the Blues. For
the Blues, right. From where I sit, he looks very composed and cleans up messes around his net like he's been in this league for 3 or 4 years. Doesn't look like a rookie.
No, he does not. And he said it best, too, to us many times. You have it when you go to the minors and spend 3 years, that's what you're doing. You're trying to get yourself ready to be a National Hockey League goaltender. Your goal isn't to play in the minors for several years. Sometimes it happens, but your goal is to get up to the NHL, stay motivated every day, working hard, sometimes in front of no scouts whatsoever, and maybe fewer fans, but you're there, you're grinding out, you're self-motivated. And Jake Allen's a second-round pick. He's a high prospect. He proved when he got recalled early that that's what he was a high prospect. And I agreed with the Blues when they sent him back down. Let Elliott and Halak take this ball and run with it. And as it's turned out, you know, he gets an opportunity again. And he takes advantage of it. That's what it's all about. Shut the door behind you and don't let them don't give them an excuse to send you back down. And obviously a great start again for Jake Allen.
And Darren, based on his play tonight and the comments from Hitchcock earlier tonight saying that we'll probably go with a guy that gets hot, you would expect him back between the pipes on Saturday, I would think?
Oh, absolutely. I don't think there's any question about that. And, you know, it was a bold move by Doug Armstrong. It doesn't make people happy, and it ruffles some feathers. But at the end of the day, this is a business, and it's called winning business. And now they're above that 8 line, and maybe they can grab a little momentum from this game because it was an overall good, solid hockey game, a very entertaining game.
Certainly was. Blues win it 6-3. Allen goes to 4-1 on the year. That's a story here from Glendale. Now back to you in St. Louis.
Guys, thanks a lot. Coming up, we'll hear from David Perron. Perron, a career-high 4 points tonight. Blues win 6-3.